What's up, holders? Today we are off on an adventure to Delft Island. We are gonna soak in the wild vibes, the history, the beauty, and yep, we're staying here for 2 whole days. From exploring the island's hidden gems to chilling with some unforgettable views, this is gonna be fun, messy, and full of surprises. So buckle up, grab your snacks, and let's see what Delft has waiting for us. And this is where we stayed, a beautiful little cabana tucked away on Delft Island. The coolest part, there are only 3 of these in the whole area, so it feels super private and special. Surrounded by nature, cozy vibes, and just the right touch of island charm. This place was pure magic. So we booked a tuk-tuk to explore the island. Honestly, it wasn't as comfy as we thought. Bumpy roads, windy turns, the whole deal. But you know what? That's what made it fun. Every ride felt like part of the adventure. From there on, it's mostly a Parker video because I honestly explored every single inch of the Dale Fort. This place is a giant puzzle of coral stones, crumbling walls, and hidden corners. Built by the Portuguese back in the 16th century and later used by the Dutch. The fort still carries that raw sense of history. You can still feel it the moment you step inside. The air, the silence, and the way the sea breeze cuts through the broken arches. I didn't just walk through. I climbed, hopped, and squeezed into every spot I could find. Narrow passages that feel like secret tunnels, massive walls that still stand strong after centuries, and wide courtyards where you can almost imagine soldiers lining up. Every turn had a story, every stone had a scar. The fort isn't polished or museum like, it's rugged, wild, and little chaotic, and that's exactly what makes it amazing. The coral stones sparkle in the sunlight, and when you peek out from the top edges, you see the endless blue of this ocean. That view alone makes the parkour worth it. Some parts were tricky, slippery stones, uneven steps, places where nature has taken over. But that only added to the thrill. It wasn't just exploring, it was like going on a mini adventure game in real life. By the end, I can proudly say I didn't leave a single corner unchecked. Delft Fort is more than just ruins, it's a living storybook. And for hours, I was right inside the pages. After the 4-day adventure, I headed to the nearest beach. Funny thing is, it doesn't have even a specific name. It's just this quiet, raw stretch of sand where the ocean meets the island, untouched and simple. No signboards, no crowds, just the sound of waves crashing and the salty breeze in your face. And then I spotted a swing tied to it. Two big logs. Of course, I couldn't resist. For a moment, I forgot everything and just swung like a kid, laughing at myself as the ocean stretched out in front of me. The feeling of flying a little with the wind in my hair was a great pleasure. Next up on our Delft adventure was something truly legendary, the Great Baobab Tree. And let me tell you, this thing is massive. It doesn't even feel real when you stand in front of it. The locals say it's hundreds of years old, and you can feel that ancient energy the moment you get close. Its trunk is so wide that it takes a whole group of people hand in hand just to circle around it. The roots twist and curl like something out of a fantasy movie, and branches reach out like giant arms, almost like it's been guarding this island for centuries. Standing there, you can't help but imagine all the history it has silently witnessed. From the days of the Portuguese and Dutch to the simple island life of today. It feels less like a tree and more like a living monument. Of course, we didn't just look from afar. We touched the bark, felt its rough texture, and tried to take in the scale of it, which is nearly impossible because photos or videos never do justice. It's one of those things you have to see with your own eyes. It was humbling, honestly. You realize how small you are compared to nature and how some things are built to last forever. Visiting the Great Baobab wasn't just sightseeing, it was like connecting with someone, something ancient, timeless, and deeply rooted in the heart of Delft. And that's it for the part 1 of our Delft adventure. We've seen forts, beaches, and even the mighty baobab tree. But trust me, there's so much more to come. Stick around because part 2 is going to be just as wild. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you later, haulers. Bye bye.